Hi everyone! Now we are going to look at some pairs of similar adjectives or describing words. Can you spot the difference? Here they are. What's the difference between these pairs of adjectives? Of course, some of them end with ed and some of them end with ing. What does this mean? Well, if an adjective like these ends with ed, it refers to an emotion or a feeling. A feeling is something that a person or maybe some animals can have. We can see it in their faces or in their bodies. Now, it's important to remember that places and things can't have emotions. They just don't. So we don't use adjectives that end with ed to describe things and places. Only people. On the other hand, if an adjective like these ends with ing, we can use them to describe places and things because they are adjectives that refer to a way that things make us feel. Let's look at this a little closer.
Here are some pairs of adjectives that are very similar. Like we said before, the ones that end in ed are feelings or emotions. The ones that end with ing describe how something is or how it makes us feel. Let's look at some examples of this. Starting with frightened and frightening. This guy is frightened. Look at the emotion in his face. He is feeling scared or frightened. Maybe he saw this frightening haunted house. A house isn't a person. It doesn't have emotions, but it can be very frightening. Then we have annoyed and annoying. This girl is very clearly annoyed. We can see how she's feeling in her face. Maybe she's listening to this annoying dog bark, 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 barking all the time. Ooh, that is very annoying. Then we have this guy. He is so excited. It's an emotion that he's feeling. Look at his face and his body. He is thrilled. Skydiving is an exciting activity. An activity does not have emotions, but it can make us feel a certain way. It's a very exciting thing to do. These children are relaxed. It's the way that they are feeling now. Look at their bodies and their faces. But a beach is a relaxing place. Obviously, a beach doesn't have emotions or feelings, but it can make us feel a certain way. It's very relaxing. So we have feelings that end with ed, words that describe how something is, that end in ing, and we have one more type of word that's similar to these. They are verbs. Now, verbs are action words, and they refer to doing an emotion. For example, sharks frighten me. Really loud music annoys me. Roller coasters excite me. Yoga relaxes me.
So, how do you feel? Are you excited about adjectives? Or do you think adjectives are a little confusing? I think adjectives are interesting because they help us to express our emotions and feelings better. But they do take some practice. So now it's time for you to try the exercises and see how much you know. Good luck! Bye-bye!